Hi, I'm Clint Osterholtz from ClearSense, and I'm your gay best friend. So, we're talking today about holiday credit card debt. I know it's a month after the actual holidays, no matter what you celebrate, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Ramadan, or Hanukkah, you're probably past the holidays by this point. But unfortunately, a lot of people our age are still paying off credit card debt. So what I'm going to talk to you about is holiday credit card spending and how best to pay that off and how to plan ahead in the future. So first of all, I want to mention, if you're going into debt for the holidays, stop doing that. It's a nasty habit to get into, and you'll keep doing it for the rest of your life if you don't stop now. So try to break yourself of the habit of going into debt for the holidays. They're a special time of year, but it's about people, not about things. So try to do something like home make a gift or something like that, or at least try to fit within your budget. Now you're probably telling yourself, or maybe you're telling me, hey, I set up this budget for the full year, but I didn't have enough money at the end of the year to cover my holiday expenses. Well, actually you can set up a budget so that you have flexible spending. What you do is you actually save a little extra money per month, just more than you think you need, so that by the time the holidays come around, you have enough money to actually spend on everybody's gifts. This can be as little as $50 a month, and by the time it gets to the holidays, you have $500 for gift spending. If that doesn't sound like a lot of money, you may be spending too much money on too many gifts for too many people, because I can't even think of spending $500 on anybody I know. But anyway, I also would say that you need to stick to charging your card if you do need to go into credit card debt for this, so that you're able to pay off the balance by the end of the next month. So right now, if you still have credit card debt, you probably charge too much to your card. And that also means you're going to be incurring lots of interest, and you're going to be spending a lot more money for those gifts than you should have in the first place. Another thing you might want to try doing is if you have a circle of friends or in your family, especially as you get older, because for the most part, Gen Y people, we're out of school, we're out of high school, we're out of college, we're just starting out in the city, and our grandparents and parents and extended family may not know exactly what gifts we want or need. They also may still think that it's cool to send money and cards. Not that that's a bad thing, but then you also need to send something back to them, right? Well, what my family does is we set up a Secret Santa so that we can spend more money on one person than spending a bunch of money on a bunch of gifts that don't really mean that much. And that way we can also get the person exactly what they want within a budget. So this year for Christmas, I actually only spent $150 on everybody. So consider a Yankee Swap or a Secret Santa next year. Also, the biggest thing I would recommend if you're going to spend money on gifts and you're not going to consider anything else I'm doing, please don't buy gift cards. Gift cards are a great idea on paper, but they're really not that great. You end up spending more money than you already would on a normal gift for somebody. For example, most gift cards are $20, but for example, if you go into the Gap and buy someone a t-shirt, that's $15, so you already overspent for something. On top of that, they usually just show that you don't really know that much about a person, and they're kind of impersonal. It's just as much as giving cash, really, which, while not a bad gift, just shows that you don't have a lot of thought. I personally would prefer to receive a free gift that came from the heart than a gift that cost a lot of money just because someone was trying to show that they cared. So hopefully these tips help you out. I'll see you next time, and happy late holidays.